Roger, it's the first time we've had a chance to speak to you since the Oversight Committee detailed its financial allegations against Daniel Snyder and the Commanders. What was your reaction to those allegations, and also what's your reaction to the speculation of the possibility of ownership potentially taking a vote to force Daniel Snyder out?
Well, on the last point, I'm not aware of that at all. So I don't respond much to speculation, particularly one that I don't know has any fact basis. On the first one, obviously, I think we've taken all of the allegations seriously. We'll look at them and we'll see if there's any fact basis to any of those.
And as it stands right now, do you sense concern or frustration from your ownership group about Dan Snyder's tenure?
No, I don't. I think those are things that, each individual owner, they have their own opinions on what's happening. I've often said to everyone, including this group, let's wait and get the facts.
And that's the key. Let's wait and get the facts, because before they would make a move against Daniel Snyder, frankly, they would have to be so sure that he has done something so far above and beyond what other owners may have to reasonably worry about being accused of doing themselves that they can get behind making a move against Snyder. Back to July 1 of last year, they covered up the facts that resulted in whatever Snyder's current status is. He's supposedly not on the job, even though he reportedly is on the job. But they weren't protecting him. They were protecting themselves against the possibility of being held to the same standard. That's the key. What he said at the end is critical. The facts will determine this. If they determine that he has done something that is so far beyond what any other owner has ever done or could be accused of doing, that's when he's in peril. He's not at risk if they say, well, we're nervous about applying this standard to him because we don't want it to later
come back
be applied to us.
Yeah.
And the other side of it too, Chris, before I take on the fight with Daniel Snyder, I better be damn sure that he's not going to create chaos on his way out the door. What does he know? What could he do? Especially if he is the one, and we don't know this, but people believe he's the one that leaked the John Gruden emails. He has shown that he knows how to create chaos if he wants to. I'd be worried about that if I was one of the other owners, that we're going to have some big mess where he starts airing out all sorts of dirty laundry we'd rather not have out in the public eye.
100%. I don't. This is one where you don't air anything out or do anything like that at all until you got all your ducks in a row and you realize, okay, we got him. Like, he's got issues. We got facts on our side. This is an issue right here, blah, blah, blah. And that's when you do it. But yes, for now, it's speculation, and they got to be careful. They got to tiptoe around this. It's still one of the 32 owners, and he is rich and powerful, and I'm sure can make life very, very hard on the NFL if this fight did get ugly.
And, the ultimate clip to show where things stand for the Commanders, the idea that he's supposedly not running the team, and we show the day that they announced the current name of the franchise, he's the first guy up the steps to the podium, mask off, to make the announcement, even though he's supposedly not involved in the management of the team.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.